Good, good morning, racing fans, and welcome to here, cloudy, overcast South Florida, where we're here at wonderful Gulfstream Park. Can I have a little bit of a panoramic? It's kind of a dull situation today, but it's, what would you think it is, 80?
I don't think it's that hot.
All right, 75 or something? Yeah.
You were close.
Did you give us a panoramic?
No.
Why?
You didn't ask for one yet.
Oh, yes, a panoramic, please, of the cloudy conditions. Yes.
Sponsored by Dunkin'. Not really.
By Dunkin' Donuts. What have you been up to, Mr. Aiello?
Well, this is our Christmas edition, unless we put one in the can for actual Christmas Day, but I don't think anybody will be wanting a Sunday sermon on Christmas Day.
No.
So, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you and everyone else. I will say, Mr. Aiello and myself attended the Christmas party for Gulfstream Park at the what's it called over there? The round thing.
Carousel Club.
Carousel.
You enjoyed some great wine.
We had. Don't step on my tail. End of the story. Beer was good. The wine. I'll take care of that. But we met some good friends I haven't seen in ages, and Mr. Aiello also. We chit-chatted.
You're the only reason I went.
Well, I appreciate that. Did you had a good time?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it was good to see. I saw Herbie, Carlos, Jose Rivera II. But it was fun. It was fun. And then Mr. Aiello and I left.
I wish, full disclosure for our viewers, I wish I could have got what you were on a roll about yesterday. I wish we could have had a Saturday sermon. I'm going to try to remember some of the things, and hopefully we can get lightning in a bottle a second time. But
what?
You were on fire yesterday about all kinds of things, including the holiday movie scene. You have never seen the movie Die Hard. Is that accurate?
Absolutely accurate. Die Hard is that's not Christmassy.
Well, that's a very lively debate amongst those on the social media world.
Well, Die Hard?
Yeah.
Is there Santa Claus there?
No.
Well, then why do you want to put it on for Christmas?
Well, it was taped during the holiday season. I believe it was released during the holiday season, and it's a timeless classic.
Is it about Christmas time?
It takes place during Christmas time.
Where? In New England?
No, California.
Is it what's it about?
I told you this yesterday. It's about a guy from New York who's a cop.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, yeah.
Who goes to meet his wife in California.
Time. No. Santa Claus is Bing Crosby, Don Ho.
Who? Who did you say?
Duh. I don't know where that came from. Don Ho, remember the Hawaiian fella?
No.
Don Ho? Yeah, he was Christmassy. He loved Christmas.
What about Burl Ives?
Burl Ives, yeah, he was another one. But he was limited. He tried to be going westerns, but he didn't have too much luck. But he was he used to sing the folk songs and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Don Ho was a Hawaiian. He was Mr. Hawaii. But anyway, he was Christmassy. I don't understand why you like this thing, Die Hard. Now,
you would enjoy it very much. You've dug your heels in the sand.
Well,
you like a good action movie, and it's one of the best ones ever made. And there's some clever dialogue in there. You love cowboys.
Cowboys?
I told you there's a variety of cowboy references.
Oh.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I haven't heard that in a while. Yeah. So, what do you...
Well, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
I
I bet I know what you're going to say.
Give me the initials.
IAWL.
IAWL.
Yeah. Jimmy Stewart.
No, I don't know the name of that, but
It's
I
a
know
Wonderful Life.
It's a wonder. No,
Not for you?
Mr. Bing Crosby and a White Christmas. I think Danny Kaye was in it, and what's her name, Rosemary Clooney. I think. Tremendous holiday movie. Holidays, you try to be upbeat. You don't want to see people. This thing you were telling me about, that's all about violence.
Yeah.
No, we don't want that.
What about Miracle on 34th Street?
That I liked.
Obviously you like the first one.
Huh?
They made a remake in the 90s, you know.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think, no, Bing Crosby he had a knack about him, yeah. But anyway.
A Christmas Story? What about A Christmas Story?
About the BB gun?
Yeah.
One of the top 5.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's a classic.
Can you relate to that story
I'll
at
tell
all?
you the other one I watched. It's not old, but I think it's kind of new. Is the Orient Express?
I think you mean the Polar Express?
The Polar Express.
Well, the Murder on the Orient Express is a new movie also, but it has nothing to do with Christmas.
I don't know why I come up with that, but anyway, the what'd you say it was? The
Polar Express.
Polar Express. Got a Christmas theme. Believe the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Believe. That's what it's about.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Frosty the Snowman for you?
Well, they're kind of syrupy, you know?
What do you mean, syrupy?
Well, syrupy means, you know, it's over-exaggerational.
What was that?
Over-exaggerational. Yeah.
You mean that you're just sitting here for 5 minutes preaching about having be upbeat and positivity and cheerful, but there's a line there that Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer are too sappy for you? Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, they overdid it with those two. I mean, how many Rudolphs are you going to see with the red nose? You know? Santa Claus is what you want to see.
Santa Claus, huh?
Well,
what about the greatest Christmas movie of all time, Bad Santa?
Where do you watch all this stuff?
You've seen Bad Santa. I made you watch it.
Oh, that's when the guy is the drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, that I have to give it. Yes, it was funny. But, did you like the theme on that?
Yes. I absolutely love that movie.
How did that end, by the way?
How did it end?
Yeah.
Remember the kid, he goes back to get the kid his stuffed elephant and double crosses Marcus and the little lady there. They were robbing he goes straight, but he still ends up in jail.
That's right.
And then there's a second one, which isn't nearly as good.
Yeah, I didn't see it. But, you know.
Well, what do you got planned for the holidays? Are you an eggnog drinker? You like a good strong eggnog, or?
Am I an eggnog drinker? Of course not.
No?
Gin and soda, splash of OJ, lemon or lime.
That's not a Christmas drink.
Well, that's what I like.
What about gin and soda splash of cranberry? Then that would be a little more Christmassy.
That's more Christmassy, yeah. Now, what about you?
What do you mean, what about me?
What about, what would you drink for Christmas drink? You like eggnog?
Yeah.
I'll get some.
I
particularly don't.
Well, there's an unfortunate traumatic childhood experience in my life involving eggnog. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, of course I would.
Baskin Robbins used to make, I'm sure they still do, but I want nothing to do with it after this story. They used to make an eggnog ice cream.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was absolutely head over heels elated with the eggnog ice cream. So much so that I convinced my mother, I don't know how I did this, I think just to prove a point, to buy what are the sizes they have in that? I think it's 10 gallons, the actual big, like,
no.
yeah. I told her, I said, I promise I'll never get tired of it if you get it for me. Well, she got it for me all right, and I was not allowed to have ice cream ever again until I finished that 10-gallon drum of eggnog ice cream. And I think, I don't want to be too hyperbolous with my answer, but I'm confident it was at least 4 years that it took me to eat this eggnog ice cream. I was not allowed to have ice cream at all until I finished it.
Where did you? I never heard of that. Where did you put the ice cream?
It took up almost the entire freezer.
Oh my God!
It was so freezer burned by the time I finished it. It was literally like drinking cough syrup by the time I was.
Oh, that's a good classic Christmas story. Oh my God! But myself, I'm going to call my family in the morning, say hi to my sisters, and blah blah, and then no, I'm not going to have a drink until I go to my friend's place. Maria and Michael invited me, and all the kids are going to be there, so that makes it a fun day. I'll behave until about 4 o'clock. Then I start pouring them in.
All right. Well, we have live racing the following day, so maybe that's what we should do. We won't record anything in the can to post on Sunday. We'll have a special Monday sermon about Boxing Day, and we can recap Christmas.
Exactly.
There we go.
That's a good idea. And what is your day going to be like?
Very low key. My family's not available. My father's working Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so we will be doing our Christmassy type things on Boxing Day after the races.
Wait a minute, I didn't quite get that. You're going to do what after the races?
Our Christmassy type event will be held on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. You know that December 26th is Boxing Day.
What do you mean, Moxie Day?
No, boxing. Boxing.
Oh,
Day.
what do you mean, boxing?
That's what it's called.
Where is that? Here?
Worldwide.
I never heard of Boxing Day.
Well, it's true.
What do you do?
Well, I don't know. I think that you box up things. I could be wrong, but I don't know
where you get all these stuff. Boxing Day. Where does this come from?
It's true. You can ask anybody worldwide about Boxing Day. It's a big deal in some places. Just like in the Latin American community, Christmas Eve is the big day. Christmas Day doesn't mean hardly anything.
Feliz Navidad.
What was that?
Feliz Navidad. In Spanish is Merry Christmas.
Can you say it a few more times? Because I can't get enough of this. What is it again?
Feliz Navidad. Wait a minute. That singer, what's his name? The blind fella.
Jose Feliciano.
Jose Feliciano. Feliz Navidad. He made a big record on that.
Can you spell that last word? I want to make sure I'm
understanding. No idea.
You're saying the last two letters are T-A, Feliz Navidad? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Feliz Navidad. Now, wait. I know if my Spanish friends out there, please. I'm making a serious attempt here. Don't make.
I gotta make sure I hold the camera straight. I'm dying over here. Just so I can say I told you. It's Feliz Navidad.
Navi what?
Dodd.
Dodd?
Yeah. Feliz Navidad.
All right. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, there you go. Spelled Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. I like that better anyway. Well, let me ask you something. Don't get me started. If I was talking to one of my Spanish friends, would they understand that? Feliz Navidad?
They would laugh in your face if they were worth their salt.
Wow. I'm going to try it. I can't wait for one of my Spanish people to come here.
Well, your boss is Spanish. See what she says about it. She'll be watching this video anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My boss, Dora.
Yeah, Dora, if you're watching this, let us know what you think of his pronunciation. Feliz Navidad. That was one of the things you said yesterday that I was hoping I could recreate today.
So...
Do you have a Christmas tree at your house?
Yeah, yeah, I got a little. My wife, God bless her, had a little thing, at the end there, and I kept it.
Well, that's good.
It's only a little. I put it on top of the counter. Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas song? Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano.
That was a that was a big popular song. He made a lot of good records. I mean, music. He could play the git too.
Yeah.
But
why don't you sing us a few bars of your favorite Christmas song?
Well, no, not really. White Christmas is a big time.
I wouldn't know that if you sang it.
Oh my God.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I do. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Dreaming of a white Christmas. But Jingle Bells.
Let's hear some.
They don't want to hear me sing.
Oh yes, they do.
You better not cry. But anyway,
Santa Claus is coming to town. You got to finish it up.
Santa Claus is coming. And what else?
Tinsel or garland?
What do you mean tinsel? What for what?
Do you prefer tinsel or garland?
Well, what the hell will I prefer tinsel or garland for?
Well, you're decorating your Christmas tree.
Oh, you mean, all right. Well, what, garland is like the wrap stuff?
Yeah.
When we were kids, it was tinsel.
Yeah, but it got all over the place, though.
Yeah, that's very true. But it gave it that flavor. Now, what would be your Christmas dish?
If you said Christmas dish, it would make me think of things I only had during holidays. And the only time I ever had it was Thanksgiving and Christmas. It was a distinctly New England thing, as a matter of fact, because it was one of the few things my mother could make. And my mother was the world's worst cook, including an actual story where she didn't have peanut oil, so she decided she would use peanut butter instead. That's 100,000% true story.
Oh my God.
But she made it was a family recipe, potato stuffing. I'd love to know where the recipe exists. I don't know if my sister has it or what, but that would be... Well, I knew it was the holidays when I had potato stuffing.
Potato stuffing, I never heard of that.
Yeah, I think she got it off...
To put it inside the turkey?
No. I think she got it off. I think the origin of it was off the box of a Bell's seasoning container from way back when. I think. I could
maybe somebody out there knows about it.
Maybe.
Yeah. I tell you the truth. You asked me what I like.
I want to know.
Well, of course, we've been Italian. We had Italian food.
Yeah.
And at the very end, my mother would make a little ham, some mashed potatoes, and but I like, a little spaghetti meatballs, a little brujol.
A little what?
Brujol.
What is that?
It's like it's some type of a flat steak that they roll.
Okay.
And they put parsley, fresh parsley, some garlic.
Sounds great.
Then they tie it with the string. Beautiful. And, a nice salad. And that would be it. But...
What about dessert?
No, we weren't much for desserts. But, you got me thinking about it. My mother used to, like your mom, used to make a graham cracker, chocolate pudding with bananas, layer, and put it in the fridge, in a big pan, and cut up a slice. But the desserts weren't big.
Okay.
What about you? Desserts big?
No. Not really. I'm going to probably make my bread pudding just because it's another excuse to make some.
Oh, bring some in.
I'll have to do that.
Is there anything I can bring in that you like we can nibble on?
I'd like to try some of that Pujol or whatever you just said.
You know, I really don't. Some Italian places got it. If you said to the waiter, "You have Pujol," you know. But yeah, if I could find some, I'll bring it. I'll bring it in. But anyway, gonna have a nice, quiet Christmas.
You get all your Christmas shopping done?
Yeah. Yeah. And you?
I got as much of it done as you did, which is none.
That's why we know each other. See?
I'll be cursing blood.
I like that one about the about the ice cream. That's
God's honest true story. My mother proved the point.
When I see your father, I'm going to ask him about that.
There was another. That's how she was. She'd let you prove your point, because there was another time at a restaurant up in Palm Beach. She let me order a large pizza instead of a medium because I said I could finish it. But the condition was if I didn't finish it, we were never allowed to go to that restaurant again. And of course, I didn't finish it because I was probably 8 years old.
Oh my God!
And to be honest with you, we never went to that restaurant again. She stuck by it.
But that's classic. That is a great story.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas season.
And listen, to everybody out there, have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Be happy. Stay positive. And good Lord willing, we'll see each other come the new year.
No, you'll see him on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas.
Boxing Day?
Yeah.
We're back to the boxing.
That's what it's called.
Is that big in Canada?
As a matter of fact, it is.
It's got nothing to do with boxing. It's something to do with the Canadian people.
No, it's big in the UK. It's big in the islands. It's big, I'm telling you.
I want to know. I want to see it.
All right, we'll let everyone else take care of it
I've
for
never
you.
heard of Boxing Day. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to go home and box. Hey, what is that? But I want you to have a great holiday. I'm going to see you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I tell you. We can't. But to everybody, my friend up in upstate New York there, Tim, have a great holiday. Thank you for the gift. There was somebody else we wanted to say hi to. Pablo and his crew over there in Tampa. Pablo, have a great new year.
Everybody who's watching this, how about you?
Everybody that's watching. I don't like to single out, but that's for everybody. Great day. See you right after the holiday. This is Honest Not the Poor Man's Friend, signing off. And always remember, steer your coffee left to right. God is watching.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Ba-ba-ba. All right, cut.